contested Nagorno-Karabakh area is at the heart of the standoff between the two neighbours. It's internationally recognised as part of Azerbaijan, but the majority of the population living in these red areas are ethnic Armenian, and they're controlled by Armenian forces. Then you have these shaded areas also recognised as Azeri territory, but controlled by Armenia. The small pockets in blue are controlled by Azerbaijan. A line of contact separates armed forces from both countries in the conflict. The latest fighting is taking place on either side of this line. Charlotte Bellis has the latest.
One after another, helicopters land at this medical centre in Armenia's capital, Yerevan. They're bringing wounded soldiers and civilians from the disputed region of Nagorno-Karabakh. Fighting broke out on Sunday in a resurgence of a long-running conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan over control of the territory. Nagorno-Karabakh is internationally recognised as part of Azerbaijan, but is controlled by Armenian forces. In 3 days, dozens of people have been killed, hundreds have been hurt.
Hospitals located on the front line will be left empty in case a large number of injured people arrive for emergency treatment, so that no one will be deprived of medical care.
It's not clear how this fighting began, but Armenia and Azerbaijan blame each other. The two sides are targeting each other with rockets, artillery and drone strikes. They plot to seize villages under the other's control. Both countries say they are now at war.
The most important thing is we are brave, fearless, and we will go forward.
We captured a lot of Azeri military equipment, and we continue to fight against them using their own equipment. We do well with this.
A few hours' drive from the battle in Azerbaijan's capital, Baku, men registered to fight. The government has announced a partial mobilization to recruit civilians into its military.
By order of our president, people have gathered for a partial mobilization, which means that it concerns men under the age of 32 and those who are considered suitable for us by their professions.
Flights out of Baku's international airport have also been limited for security reasons. France is calling an urgent meeting with Russia and the US to find a path to de-escalation. The three have mediated the dispute in the past. There is rising concern the fighting may spread outside of Nagorno-Karabakh, with both sides reporting civilian deaths away from the immediate conflict area. This is the most intense fighting since Armenia and Azerbaijan were at war in the early 1990s. Now, both countries say they will not back down on the issue of Nagorno-Karabakh, despite the rising casualties.